Hello and welcome to another episode of my vlog. This is Rishad De Cruz from a very wet Goa. Okay, so today we're going to talk about buying an apartment in Goa. What's the real cost? What factors are you not taking into account before you buy? Are you listening to builders, speculators, agents, family perhaps? Is the Airbnb market reliable when it comes to financing your asset? Should you get it financed completely by the bank? Do you have savings that you want to put directly into Goa? Do you want to get it partially financed? All those questions are going to be answered right here, right now. Keep watching, like and subscribe. Okay, you have roughly 1 crore 30 lakhs in your bank. Now there's a reason why I say 1 crore 30 lakhs. The average cost of a 2-bedroom apartment in Goa today in a place like Porvorim, which is a satellite city, 2-bedroom, decent complex with a pool, gym, etc. is 1 crore. Plus 10% your stamp duty, your registration, your brokerage, this, that and the other. I always say 10%, 1 crore 10 lakhs. Add 20 lakhs for your furnishing. So the real cost is not 1 crore, it's 30% more, it's 1 crore and 30 lakhs. That's why if you have 1 crore 30 lakhs lying in your bank, you say, what do I do? Should I put it in Goa? It's always been my dream to buy a place in Goa. You buy a flat in Goa, 1 crore 30 lakhs. Okay? That's what it has cost you. Now, do not take Airbnb rentals as a benchmark or as, I will earn something in Airbnb. That's speculation. I always say take your fixed rentals, 11-month term, but 12 months I'm taking it. You get 35,000 rupees per month in terms of rentals for your 2-bedroom flat that you've paid 1 crore 30 lakhs on. After 1 year, your 35,000 rupees times 12 months is roughly 4,20,000. Now, most of you by now are familiar with capital gains. So 3 years is your window. So I'm doubling it. I'm saying in 6 years cut off, you want to sell your 1 crore 30 lakh apartment. You want to sell it. What are you going to get? Remember, you've bought it for 1 crore, you spent 30 lakhs on it. You're going to get 170, right? So in 6 years, your rental value, right, is going to be roughly, give or take, minus all your expenses, is going to be about 24 lakhs. In 6 years, purely in rent, you've made 24 lakhs. You bought the apartment at 130. You've sold it at 70. 40 lakhs is your profit before tax. After tax, your profit is at 20%, is roughly about 32 lakhs. Okay? So you add the 32 plus your rental, the money that you made on rent, and you get 56 lakhs. You're netting 56 lakhs by putting in 1 crore 30 lakhs 6 years ago. Guess what? In terms of an ROI, if you're very clinical, black and white guy like myself, you're going to get 6.7% per annum, 40% in 6 years. You've invested 1 crore 30 lakhs and you've got a measly 6.7. Let's say you took that 1 crore 30 lakhs and you put it with your mutual fund advisor. No headache, no investment, no coming to Goa 20 times, looking, asking the neighbors, checking online. Simple, you just invest it. You're going to get at least 10% after taxes. So you're roughly going to make 78 lakhs sitting at home with a phone call versus 56 lakhs with all the headache of coming to Goa, this, that and the other. 78 lakhs versus 56 lakhs. 78 lakhs, no effort. 56 lakhs, huge effort. No brainer, right? This is self-financed. Okay, fully financed. You got a great credit score. The bank says, we'll finance everything. We'll finance the whole 1 crore 30 lakhs. What is it going to cost you, sir? We'll mix it up. Home loan, personal loan, 1 crore 30 lakhs, 10%, sir. You'll get everything. 13 lakhs per annum is what it's going to cost times 6 years. 78 lakhs you're going to give back the bank. Remember, the cost of the apartment is 90 lakhs to 1 crore, right? So say 1 crore. 78 lakhs, that's almost 80% is going back to the bank. That's like 2 apartments. Imagine if you had to go to the builder and you negotiated hard, you would get 2 apartments. So 78 lakhs has gone back to the bank. You've exited at 1 crore 70. Same mathematics. You've exited 6 years later at 1 crore 70. Again, your profit after tax is 32 lakhs. 1 crore 30 lakhs goes to the bank. Okay, you're left with plus your rent. Now you take your rent, same calculations, 24 lakhs. Perceived profit is 56 lakhs. The real profit doesn't exist. It is minus 22 lakhs. So you have lost money because you've paid so much money in interest. The bank, 1 crore 30 lakhs. 10% is your interest. 13 lakhs times 6, 78 lakhs is your interest minus your rent. Remember, every month you're paying that money, but you also are getting rental returns at roughly 24 lakhs. So totally from 78 lakhs which you're paying the bank, you're actually paying them only 54 lakhs because you've got your money from your rent. You've sold your asset at 1 crore 70 lakhs. 1 crore 30 was your buying, plus 40 minus your capital gains 20%, you're left with 32 lakhs. You've paid 54 to the bank, you're left with 22 minus negative 22. Horrible, horrible. Okay. Option 3, which is most of us Indians will be going for this, which is partially financed. You don't want to put all your money, you don't want to get it all financed, so let's go at partially financed. 1 crore 30 lakhs. Again, same mathematics. You say, chalo, I'll put 30 lakhs into the investment. Let my bank put in 1 crore. Okay. So a crore at 10 lakhs is about, a crore at 10% is about 10 lakhs annually. Times it by 6 years, same. 6 years is your exit period. You are paying the bank 60 lakhs, correct? Your rent is 24 lakhs. What's coming into your account from your tenant is 24 lakhs. So your bank totally, the 60 lakhs that you're paying your bank minus the 24 lakhs that's coming in. So you're putting in 36 lakhs. Your profit after tax, see, you bought it at 130, you've sold it at 170, is 32. So 36 minus 32 is 4 lakhs. So you're still losing 4 lakhs. Now, say you've sold it on the 31st of December and on the 1st you want to buy, in 6 years you want to buy a new apartment. The same apartment will cost you 1 crore 70 plus 10%, so that's 187, plus 30 lakhs furnishing is going to cost you 2 crores and 17 lakhs, right? Now this 2 crores and 17 lakhs is standard across all 3 options, right? It's going to cost you 2 crores 17 lakhs. From where is that additional money going to come? You've sold it at 170, remember. Again you have to take a loan, again you have to self-finance it. So from my perspective, buying an apartment, first of all, buying an apartment fully financed doesn't make sense. Buying an apartment self-funded doesn't make sense. Where you can reduce your risk to the maximum is getting it partially financed, right? The risk is the least in terms of your capital and you're left with the lowest losses at this figure where you put in say 30 and the bank puts in 1 crore. Now you can do this formula for 1 crore, 10 crore, 100 crores. I'm just saying. Now for these reasons, I say buying an apartment in Goa doesn't make sense, especially something that's ready to move into. Would I suggest this as a blanket calculation? I'd say 99% yes. However, there are 1% investments, something with an extraordinary view, a distress sale, maybe a developer who's really good, who's coming up with something under construction, land, or land with a Portuguese house, land facing the sea. That's great investments. But apartments today, I do not suggest you buy apartments in Goa unless it is an emotional decision. Unless you say, I've always wanted to buy a flat, I really don't care. The money is lying in the bank. I want to diversify my investments. And the Goa investment is just for having a place. That's it. But if it is to make money, do not buy an apartment in Goa. And that's my honest feedback. Guys, this is my business, right? I build homes. And the reason I am so careful when it comes to building and selling is because I take a lot of time to understand the market. I negotiate very hard, and when I buy something, I can deliver that value to the customers. You will not find honest advice anywhere because everyone's invested in the real estate game. So if they tell you the truth, they stand to lose. Builders will give you exaggerated rental returns on Airbnbs. Banks will encourage you because the banks are the biggest earners. Brokers will want you to buy because they get their commission. We charge commission as well. And we've got a huge lineup of inventory. If you want to buy a 2-bedroom, a 3-bedroom home, if you have a capital gains requirement, great, we can help you. But if you're taking a loan and you're buying it purely to make money and you're looking at the numbers do not add up. Follow me, like, subscribe, and you'll get unbiased, unadulterated advice. We have also an Instagram channel which is more fun, more edgy, more exciting, and I think it'll make you smile. The YouTube content is longer and it's more in depth, so we talk about the numbers. And you know what? I've made a lot of good friends through this YouTube, and I've got to be super grateful because, of course, we've made a lot of money as well by being honest and by putting forth good data and helping people make good investments. But more than just the money, I've made good connections. And this is not just business connections, but friendships that perhaps would last a lifetime. So thanks to YouTube and thanks to all of you guys for following me, liking, subscribing. I love it when you come up to me on the streets and say, hey, hi, Rishad, thank you for putting up this content. It's really helped me. And I look forward to hearing from you. You can email me at rishaddecruz@gmail.com for a consultation. And take care and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.